somebody should start a beef hot pot in Singapore. Hi everyone, I'm very excited to show you a very different kind of steamboat today. You know, last year we all went to Teochew, and over there they have this beef hot pot. It's really popular. Everywhere in Teochew you can find this beef hot pot. So while I'm there and enjoying the beef hot pot, I was wondering how come nobody started it here in Singapore? And lo and behold, I found out that somebody actually did. And this restaurant here in East Coast does Chaoshan style beef hot pot. So what's so special about this Chaoshan beef hot pot? Basically, it's beef only, right? Then you are gonna ask me, hey, I can go to any other steamboat places around and then I just order the beef lah, then I can have everything else. It's different. Over here, the beef stock is made from beef bones that have been boiled over a long period of time, and then they have different cuts of beef, right, from different parts of the cow. So basically at the end, the soup is going to be a rich beef broth. So it makes it very different from the other kind of steamboats that you're used to. The Chinese actually enjoy different parts of the cow from the Western cuisine. Things like sirloin is a prized part. When you're eating Western food, you go for sirloin steak, tenderloin steak, ribeye steaks, but not in a beef hot pot restaurant. The prize cut is actually the neck, where there's lots and lots of marbling, where there's a lot of collagen, and you know, in Western cuisine, the shin is used for stew, one of the cheapest part of the cow. But over here in Chinese Teochew beef hot pot, shin is actually one of the best parts. They also like other things like beef tongue, top side, and you got the blade, and you got the flank. In Teochew, what happens is in the morning, the cattle is slaughtered, and then by noon or evening time, you're eating the cow that was slaughtered in the morning, and all the meat will come from the same animal. What I learned from the owner here is that he went to Teochew and he enjoyed this beef hot pot so much he wanted to bring it to Singapore. So what he did was he tried out different parts of the cows from different countries, from different farms, and for each and every cut he went through many suppliers and samples in order to derive the one he really enjoyed. That's what they serve here. So this guy really puts in a lot of effort. So apart from just the meat, you got other things like all the other parts of the animal. Like this is tripe, there's different parts of the stomach, you got tendon, and they're beef balls. We've seen documentaries of people beating slabs of meat to make into beef balls, but I haven't been able to find anyone in Singapore to do it until now. This guy actually bought these mallets from China, and he will beat the lean meat into beef balls. And he tells me it takes 5,000 beats in order to get the meat into the right consistency and texture. So this guy really is very passionate. I mean, who would even bother to make their own beef balls nowadays? And the beef balls are really very good, although he hasn't perfected it yet, but he's almost there. So just look at this beautiful plate of meat. It looks as if it's been sliced by machine, but actually they slice all the meats here by hand. They only bring in chilled meat, they don't bring in frozen meat. So what they do is they will just cool the meat down to firm it up, and then they'll actually slice it using a cleaver, because according to them, the texture is much better that way. We gotta start with the soup. You need to get some of your herbs, right? And then add some soup into your bowl. And you always try the soup first because you want to get the taste of the beef broth. This is a clear broth right now, so we get to enjoy the sweetness. Wow, it's really sweet. With the Chaoshan beef hot pot, you go course by course. You want to start with the lean meat first. And usually you will cook for everyone using this net, alright? So that's first course. You dip it into this wonderful sauce. Oh, I tell you, this sauce goes really well with the beef. So another thing that I'm really impressed with here is their sauces. They don't have like a huge amount of sauces, but what they have here is done very well. This is shallots that they actually fry themselves, so it's all very fresh. You can see how lovely the color is. This is their sa cha jiang. And Also some freshly fried pork lard. So cooking the beef, you want to make sure you don't overcook the beef. So every different cut, they actually will tell you how many seconds you have to put the beef in. If you're here for the first time and you're not so sure, you can ask one of the staff to come and help you. After 1 or 2 goes, I think you all know what to do already. You're all expert steamboat eaters, right? So, right at the end of the meal, when the soup is full of that beefiness, the best thing to throw in is this lai fen, which is a very special noodle made from wheat, specially imported from Teochew. Can't get this in Singapore. And this noodle, when it goes into the soup, will absorb all that yumminess. So while the noodle is cooking, go and get yourself some fried shallots and pork lard and some of the herbs. So the noodles will go in there, the soup goes in there, and it's a beautiful bowl of beef noodle soup to end your meal. So for those of you who have no opportunity to go to Teochew, here you can try the Chaoshan beef hot pot. For those who have been to Teochew and you're missing the dish, come down here and try it too. And for those of you Ahia, Ati, Ache, Amwe, all you Teochew Nang out there, come and support Kaki Nang, okay?